Our Sign Magic online design tool isn't just for signs anymore. You can now use it to accurately design and price the lettering you want to display on your van. But there's a trick to using Sign Magic for van lettering. Once you know this simple trick, it'll save you a lot of time and frustration. The very first step to design and price your van lettering is to measure the key areas where you want your advertising message to appear. For example, on this particular van, a 2-foot by 6-foot box fits comfortably on the side. Underneath that, I have a 6-inch by 7-foot area for text. And don't forget the most important spot of all when you're sitting in traffic, the back doors. For safety, the drivers behind you have to keep an eye out for your brake lights, so their eyes will be automatically drawn to your advertising message. This particular door will comfortably fit a 17-inch by 29-inch box. So where do you start? Let's start with the large upper space on the side of the van in Sign Magic. The space measured 2 feet by 6 feet, so first we'll select the product we want from this drop-down list. If you want a printed decal that basically looks like a big bumper sticker, you could select decal. However, I'm going to click on vinyl letters. Since there's no background, your letters and graphics will look as if they've been professionally painted right on your van. The great thing about vinyl letters, though, is that you can remove them later. That way, when you eventually sell your van, you'll preserve the resale value. Once you click on vinyl letters, select the closest size to your measurements. In this case, we have the exact size. Now that you've selected the size, this box in Sign Magic represents the 2-foot by 6-foot area you have to work with. Since there's some extra space on the van outside of this area, you can actually fill this entire rectangle with anything you want: text, graphics, logos, even a full-color photo. In other videos, I'll show you exactly how to create a design like this step by step. Once you have your first design ideas put together, you can save your design and instantly see your pricing options. For example, if you need lettering for only one side, just choose a quantity of 1. If you want both sides lettered, choose a quantity of 2. If you have 2 vans you want to get lettered, you can select a quantity of 4. The more sets you buy at once, the more you'll save. But keep in mind, if you have windows on the passenger side of your van, you'll have to adjust the size of your design to fit that area. The standard 3-year rated vinyl is the lowest in price. If you plan on keeping your van more than 3 years, we recommend the premium 5 to 7-year rated vinyl. And this third option is for reflective vinyl. When the headlights shine on reflective vinyl at night, the vinyl lights up. When you're ready to continue, select the pricing option you prefer and add to cart. You can always change your selection later if you want to. To continue designing, just click on this button that says Continue Designing. You can make additional changes to your existing design and save it under a different name to compare different designs. Or you can start a brand new design to letter other areas of your van. There are 2 ways to start a new design. If you want to start with a blank slate, just click on this red button that says New Design. However, if you prefer to preserve the formatting of your first design, like the colors and letter styles you've chosen, you can click here to edit the size and then choose the next area on your van to design. For example, this area here underneath your first design. This particular van has a clear space of 6 inches by 7 feet. In the drop-down list, though, the closest size is 1 foot by 7 feet. Even though we changed the size, the text and graphics from the original design remain the same. And since you have 12 inches of room to work with, you can actually stack 2 lines of text, so you'll have 1 for each side of the van. Once you adjust the layout, just be sure to remember this one thing. When you go to save this new layout, you have to give it a different name. Like instead of van side top, you could name it van side middle. If you keep the file name the same, you'll save over your original design and you'll lose it. Once you save your design with a different name, you can preview your pricing options and add to cart. To continue designing, just click on this button again that says Continue Designing. You can make additional changes to your existing design and save it under a different name to compare the two. Or you can start a brand new design to letter other areas of your van. For example, the back doors are another high visibility area for your advertising message. The space on this particular van is 17 inches by 29 inches. However, we don't have that exact size yet in the drop-down list. But here's what we do have: an 18-inch by 30-inch area. Just leave a little room around the edges so your design will comfortably fit your space. Once you select the new size, you can edit your text and layout while keeping the same fonts and color scheme intact. Just remember to save this new layout for your back doors with a different name. If you don't, you'll overwrite your previous design. Instead of van side middle, you could name it back door. Once you save your file with a different name, you can preview your pricing options. When you're finished designing the different areas of your van, you can preview a summary of all the prices and all the designs you've added to the shopping cart. From here, you can make your final selections and complete your purchase online whenever you're ready, even days or weeks from now. Your designs will still be here. Once we receive your order, we'll send you back a proof for your final approval before your order goes into production.
That way you can make sure the final design is exactly the way you want it. If you want us to make any changes to the design, just let us know. We'll be happy to email you another proof. There's absolutely no charge to make design changes. When you receive your vinyl letters and graphics, we'll also include a free Vinyl Magic application kit. Your Vinyl Magic application kit includes step-by-step, fully illustrated instructions. Plus, we have step-by-step vinyl application videos right here on our website, which will show you exactly how to apply your letters straight and level. If you happen to mess up any letters when you're first putting them on, just let us know. We'll send you replacement letters free of charge. We call it our goof-proof guarantee. In fact, we'll not only send you any replacement letters you need, we'll even pay the additional shipping costs. With our Vinyl Magic application kit and instructions, you probably won't need this guarantee, but just in case you do, it's nice to know it's there. Using Sign Magic to design and price your van lettering is our self-service option, but we also have a unique full-service option. We can design your lettering live while you watch, even if you're 2,000 miles away. Since most designs can be completed in 33 minutes or less, it's a fast way to get the results you want. There's absolutely no charge for a live design session with our graphic designer, and there's no obligation to buy ever. It's just our way of letting you sample our services risk-free. For BestBuySigns.com, I'm Beth. And remember, we don't just help you get the best buy, we help you get the best value.